15 points. There's an energy in this building right now that hasn't been in this building in a while. I want to get your feeling about what you're feeling right now.
I feel amazing. Not satisfied, not content, but glad that we finished the game strong. It could have gone either way. I'm glad I got some food in me in the second half. To get it going, excuse my language, kids, but it just feels good to get this resilient win and finish the game down the stretch.
How would you say the mood of the team is right now, Kyrie? We talk a lot about what's happening at the end of the year. We know what's in front of you. What is this team feeling right now?
It's not over till it's over. So we just got to put one foot in front of the other and just keep maintaining a poised mentality and keep being there for one another. And the results will come, even though we got a few games left, man. We don't control our own destiny, but we do control our effort out here right now.
What's been said outside of that locker room, that group in there has been connected and trying to do everything to win a game. It's just sometimes, or some, seasons the ball bounces the other way. But they've been together. They still believe that they can get in. We all understand what the situation is. We need a little help. But we have to take care of our business, and this was part of that process.
I wasn't even thinking about a loss. I kind of was just focused on getting the win. The energy didn't feel like we were going to lose tonight, so I didn't come into halftime worried.
Well, it's good because the Mavs, they have now a 48% chance to make the play-in tournament, according to ESPN Analytics. They only have, though, a 9% chance to actually make it to the playoffs. 2 games left to go here. Back with our whole panel. I want to start with you here, Brian. What did the Mavericks prove to you last night?
That they're not giving up. There was some talk earlier this week that the Mavericks might be worried about their draft pick and they might try to protect it by shutting down. Luka shot that down on Tuesday, and the rest of the team shot that down last night.
Luka, there's been talk about shutting you and Kyrie down for the season. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
No. I'm playing tomorrow. When there's still a chance, I'm going to play. So that's not going to happen yet.
So Kyrie, Doncic, and Jason Kidd are all saying the right things. But, of course, reports are coming out that they are not going to be playing. Now, Kyrie is going to be out with an injury. So a right foot injury. You have Josh Green and Christian Wood both resting. Maxi Kleber will be out with a right hamstring. And, of course, Tim Hardaway with a left ankle soreness. Now, the issue is we also have Luka Doncic that is probable with a left thigh injury. And, of course, JaVale McGee with a right ankle sprain. So they are both probable for tonight's game. Now, you heard Doncic. If there's a chance, he is going to be playing. Now, we'll have to see what happens, but it is interesting knowing that they do have a chance, the Mavericks, to lose that draft pick. Will they keep going and trying to fight for a playoff seed, or will they just mail it in? Now, interestingly enough, Chams was already reporting about this. So let's have a listen.
Well, I think the Mavericks have to seriously look at whether you shut down Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving these last 3 games, maybe 2 games of the regular season. This is a team that is 1 game out of the play-in behind Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, I believe, has the tiebreaker over them. So they're essentially 2 games out of the play-in with just 4 games left. So you have to see what happens with Utah, what happens with Oklahoma City between now and Wednesday. The Mavs don't play again until Wednesday at home against the Kings. I'm told that the organization is seriously considering the possibility of shutting down those 3 guys. They have a top 10 protected pick. So being out of the play-in race, it behooves them not to try to keep their pick. And at that point, you have the flexibility of having that potentially top 10 pick. You have 3 first-round picks that you can trade this offseason to go get a star and potentially more players in the marketplace. They're going to be one of the more active teams. So you go get Kyrie Irving, who's playing at an elite level. You try to go get him, Luka Doncic, some help. And you have 2 guys in Luka and Kyrie that have been playing through stuff. Luka's dealing with a thigh injury. Kyrie's been playing through plantar fasciitis. So they clearly need more depth on this team. Kyrie Irving, even though he's played at an elite level most of his time in Dallas, he just has not clicked so far for this Mavs team as a unit. And I think you're going to start looking at them over the next few days. Look into what exactly they want to prioritize going into the offseason.
So what do you guys think is going to happen? Are the Dallas Mavericks going to go all in for it and play tonight and hopefully win? Or will they just mail it in and hope that they don't lose that draft pick? Regardless, leave a comment, leave a like, show love. All right. Appreciate y'all time. Thank you for watching the video and enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out.